Hello, everyone. I'm early for once. It's 5:54. So almost 6 minutes. Good on me. But it's 'cause I'm ready to play some Sims tonight. I'm just like I'm in a mood where I'm ready to game. I'm all here. I'm all in, as they would say. We're not gonna do any building, probably. We might do a little building. Um, 'Cause I did realize a couple of things that were missing. Like Melody doesn't have a guitar. Like we were gonna have her master all of the instruments, maybe. I didn't give her a violin. Theo, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? Panda, also welcome on in. How y'all doing this evening? Ooh, oh my goodness. I just like chugged one of these beforehand so I wouldn't like drink it all during the first like 10 minutes of stream like I usually do. So now I'm a little burpy. Not that that's different than usual. Oh my god, my computer fixed itself too. The icons for the longest time were not showing up as like what the icons were, like Streamlabs and Sims, like the little like things down at the bottom, and they fixed itself. Love that. Love that for me. Welcome on in, Clade. How you doing this evening? A 10K PC? Holy cow. I don't even have a 10K PC. I am thinking of maybe getting a like actual computer soon instead of just a laptop. Much as I love this laptop. I'm also doing pretty well, Clade. Work went by pretty quick today, honestly. I like don't remember any one thing that happened, and it's like 90 degrees here today, so it's so nice out. It's been a nice day. I'm ready for some Sims though, you know? The conditions are correct. I've spent enough time outside, I don't want to be hot anymore. Yeah, no, I think it was 95 even. Which my one concern is we did sort of skip spring. Like last week, I'm pretty sure we had snow. Um, like on Tuesday when I was in a different town to renew my ID, I did see snow still on the ground. So the whiplash of the temperature change is a little rough. But the 90ness of it is quite nice. Getting a new headset too. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, sometimes honestly, just because I get very like I get into moods where even just people talking, I'm just like shut up, 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 shut up. So I'll put these headphones on and not listen to anything. I just need them to like I need to not hear people talking, you know? I'm not sure how Charles copes in the heat yet. I haven't had him for any hot months. He's currently sprawled out on my parents' bed. Um, so I would assume by sprawling out. I'm hoping he doesn't take it too harsh though, because it can get hot here sometimes. We'll have to ask Spider about that at some point. Yeah, sometimes it's bad. And sometimes I can't tell if it's like I'm annoyed at what they're saying or the fact that I like hear them talking. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I'm like, I think I'm a little valid for not wanting to hear you talk right now. And then sometimes like, no, this is just me being a bitch and I need to like I need to put on something else so that I can stop. You know? Sometimes you gotta make those decisions. Um So what are we doing? Why is everybody outside in the middle of this rainstorm? Why is Martina here? Okay, so we're sending Martina home. What's Jasper up to? He's in the computer right now. He's online. You could say. Um, and he's gonna run inside. He's the only person who's inside right now. What do you mean he's gonna run inside? Vikram, you should come cook, I guess, maybe? Have you programmed? You have not programmed for work. Because you just got home from work. How are your needs, though? They're alright. Ooh, I don't like how laggy my game is getting, though. You sing in your head. Sometimes I feel you. Sometimes I can drown out people talking if I'm just, like, lost enough in my thoughts, you know? Which was helpful today at work. And has been helpful in learning a language in general. Tuning out the people talking around you by thinking in a different language, it really, you know, sometimes it really is the move. Got a big old day tomorrow. Well, it was lovely to see you, Theo. I'm glad you're doing well. Congrats on the new computer. Um, have a lovely evening. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, everybody's got their things to do. Yeah, you should get going. Vikram, what are you doing? You should go inside. You should come get food. Yeah, have an awesome night, Theo. Thanks for stopping in. Nobody in this house wants to do what I want them to do. Ever. Ever. Thank you, everybody. And now that you're all inside, would you like to invite Melody over to her own house? Because we forgot to bring her with us when we traveled. Oops. Don't contemplate your life in the meantime. Maybe actually you should if you're going upstairs to eat this with all the seating downstairs. Why? Why are you like this, Vikram? Into Melody's room, even? Come on now. I think Melody Gay will be right over. There she is. She's gonna come, probably lock her bedroom door so Vikram can't get in it. Lock for specific sim. Well, let's not lock it until he's out of the room, I guess. That would probably help. Why is he playing Blick Block while he's on the spaghetti? While he's on the spaghetti. Okay, so I'm here tonight. I don't know where my brain is. I think it's on the spaghetti. Evil stepmother from Cinderella, I know. You'll stay in there and you'll like it. I did see Little Simsy did that with some of her kids back when she started the 100 Baby Challenge, like years ago. Because I was watching through that, and she like to make them do their homework and like finish it all the way through. She would put them all in the basement, and then she would lock the door until they were all done with the homework. I don't think we're gonna do that. Probably not. Spaghetti sauce on my keyboard? No ball for you. Are you out of Melody's room yet? Thank you, Vikram. Because this is actually turning into a bit of a problem. This is like the third time you've done this. Actually, you know what? Lock for everyone but Melody. Only Melody's got access to this room. That will come back to bite me at some point. I guarantee it. And, Melody, now that you're here, I did realize I forgot to grab all of her hobby things, except garden stuff. And she actually has the most hobbies out of anybody in the house. Stringvarious violin. Is that the only violin that we have? We get the virtuoso violin. You know what? We have the money. Why not? Oh. Perfect. And then she might need a piano as well, kinda, huh? If she's gonna master all the instruments. We'll grab a guitar, I think. Actually, unless I have a guitar in my inventory still, but I think I accidentally sold all of our guitars when I moved. I did. So let me grab a guitar. Perfect. And you can come play a song. Wait, Blake is calling. Oh my god, he got a dog! I'm not gonna come visit, but that's cute. Wait, now I need to check the neighborhood stories. Oh, and we need to go grave robbing, because I remember 2 people died. At least. The Bjergsten household, Clara and Bjorn are preparing for their new baby to be born. That's a hell of a sentence. Dog was adopted by the Tamora household. That's Blake. And then nothing else. Alright. Beautiful. Beautiful. We will go grave robbing in just a little bit. Don't troll the TEF forums, what? Use your violin. Bow for inspiration, I guess. I guess that's like Tickle the Ivories. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. The Sims music is annoying me right now. Get rid of that. Beautiful. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing. Vikram, you should, actually, I guess you shouldn't cook right now. First, you should program for a little while to make sure that you are done with your work thing. It's been so thundery lately, the last little bit. Baba, what are you doing outside? Polished to perfection? No. Program. You can't. And I know exactly why. It's because this is on the desk. And it's like, it's somehow stopping you. Stupid. Can't have any clutter on this desk, apparently. Can't have any clutter on either of these desks for these computers to work. No, don't upgrade them. Program? Question mark? There it is. I knew it. I knew it. I hate it. Alright, Jasper. It's 7:30. You have not done your homework yet. Go do your homework, Catboy. Melody has also not done her homework, but her fun is still not quite full, so we'll let her play for a little bit more. Vikram's level 5. Beautiful. Oh, we also need to get level 4 video gaming skill. So we'll have him video game for a little bit too when he's done. When he's done programming. When he's done being a programmer. And our cowplant is yet to cowplant. Getting there, slowly. I've thought of a really good name for the cowplant, but we're not going to name it until it's a full-grown plant. But I already know what it's going to be, and I think you guys are going to love it. Oh, I guess she's done playing violin. Autonomously. Well, when you're done, you can go do your homework. Both of the dogs are tense. But you're just making a mobile app, so you can become companions with Cashew. Oh my goodness. The purple pop-up scared the shit out of me. I was like, is someone dying right now? Holy shit. Why is Cashew still tense, though? What's wrong? Asked to go potty, maybe? It can't be the food. I feel like you would not play with a dog as big as Cashew in that tiny of a room. With like computers in it and like art. Probably not. And then Fabo, why are you so tense? Asked to go potty as well, I guess. Jasper completed his homework. And it's 9:30 on a Thursday. You can go to bed. Melody can probably go to bed when she's done with her homework. The dogs are both still tense for whatever reason. Bianca's fully just standing there. Oh my god, fill the bowl, I guess. She can't get to the bowl? Why can't she get to the bowl? She could earlier. We're gonna do this the hard way. Fill the bowl. And then we put it right on back. My game is being really laggy tonight. That feels a little better already. Clean out that spoiled food. And then you can get some food of yourself, of your own. And then mop, because one of the dogs peed on the floor. Ugh. After I asked them both to go potty. There's so much, like, thunder going on today. We haven't really gotten to enjoy our like, outside of the house very much. I was wondering who would put, like, lullaby radio on. Um, what's going on with that audio, though? Is that just like a fucking mega storm? Like, what's happening? Whatever it is, I don't like it. Uh-oh, and the bees are irritated. Uh-oh. Bianca, what do you want to do now? You've got to be mean to somebody at some point today. Do you want to invite somebody over to be mean to? You want to invite Martina over? I don't even know if she'll come over if we invite her. I think it'll say she'd rather not. Martina's sleeping. Okay, well, at least we didn't really get turned down. I guess Jasper and Bianca almost never interact. Look at that friendship bar. It's so low. She just doesn't like Catboys. I get it. I get it. Invite over Lila Bollinger, then, I guess. Oh my god. What just got struck? I saw that. That was so close to her. Girl, go back inside now. Do not be outside right now. Okay, well, we'll be mean to somebody at some point. Can we invite Kelly over? I don't know why we can't invite Kelly over. I hate that. I wish we could. I know she's dead, but like, she has feelings. She can have friendships. Oh my god. She exited out quicker than I could move the plate. I'm so sorry that there was a plate in your way, Your Highness. Now will you continue making your mobile app? And Vikram, are you done programming for the day yet? You are. Perfect. You can play some video games for a little while. You can like programming. It is your job now. That you chose. Sims Forever with mods. Oh my god. He's playing modded Sims. I haven't even jumped into modded Sims yet. He's having a time that what in The Sims would make you have to type like this? He's got mental fog from playing video games? He's still got a midlife crisis for a day. Vikram's having a time today. Oh my god. These lightning strikes are getting scary. You know what, Vikram, though? You should probably actually come cook. Or you know what, actually? For real, you know what? Let's go steal some stuff. Let's go look for the households that have dead family members. What was it? It was the... I know their names, don't... Nobody tell me. I don't think y'all know them, but nobody tell me. Um... It wasn't the Neils. It was like the... Well, they haven't had anyone die. I think there's one less at the Scott household. There's one more at the Watson household. Oh, I didn't know they had a kid. Let's check the Scots real quick. And maybe we'll go meet Blake's new dog. It's so cute that he has a dog now. I love that. I love story progression. I love when the Sims that I've created do things that I don't want them to do. Well, actually, I don't mind him getting a dog. That's fine. He's allowed to make choices in his life. Bum, 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 bum. Any graves for me? It doesn't look like it. Maybe we'll just steal something and be on our way. Yeah, no graves. Well, that's a bummer. But that's fine. We need to get out of Hanford on Bagley anyway. It's too dark and rainy. And thunderstorming. I don't remember the name of the families where someone died though. I wonder if they're still in here. The Feng and the Hecking. That's right. Brent Hecking died. I feel like there's a lot less Spencer Kim Lewis's too. I feel like we should probably check there. Pancakes, there is still fully 8 people here. Welcome on in, Hibiki. Long time since I heard that song. Yassine. Let's check out the Spencer Kim Lewis's, because I feel like there's some dead people here. I don't want to lose any dead people, you know? I want them all to come rest at the final resting place. The 90s, oh my god. I'm a 90s kid. Only technically, I fully don't remember being alive in the 90s, even though I was. I have no memories from the time I was 1 to the time I was 4. There's nothing going on there for that. I feel like the graves are always in this bush for this family. And I don't... Oh, you know, I do see a dead relative. I'm doing pretty alright, Hibiki. How about you? How you doing this evening? I've had a pretty nice day overall. Not fantastic, but pretty nice. Give me that dead relative. Who is this? Bo Spencer Kim. Okay. Can we steal anything, actually? Oh. Go steal their TV. Go, 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 go. Oh, we're out. We're gone. We're gonzo. Oh, that was a big ticket item. Doing really good? I'm glad to hear, Hibiki. Especially after the week you've had. It's nice to hear you doing well. I'm doing fantastic now that I've stolen a TV. Everything's as it should be. Oh my god, there's got to be so many land grabs. Why is there only 3 land grabs? And now you're feeling all the good things that have happened. I love that. I mean, that good. You're feeling good. Not the depersonalized part. That part probably wasn't so good or so fun. But I'm glad that you feel well now. I'm expecting like 3 or 4 dead land grabs at this point. I just feel like there's only 3 of them here. Like, where did they all go? Unless they're just not really repopulating these days with other people. Oh, whoops. I just let time run for all of that time. Oh, no, there they are. We got dead people. I'm so excited about dead people, always. I cannot wait to have a full graveyard. And then we can move on to I can make another graveyard for just the regular people. And we'll only have the special people in our graveyard. We've got Adonis land grab and Gustavo land grab. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're out. We still can't steal for another 8 hours. Oh my god, yeah. That was a pretty exhilarating steal, I guess. That makes sense. We did steal a TV from somebody. I'm exhilarated from that steal, frankly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It looked like one of the dogs had died for a moment, and I was kind of sad, but no one died. It's alright. It's good. I feel like there's some dead people in the Delgado household. And we'll check the cherries. Actually, I think we can check the cherries from where we are right now. Hold on a minute. Excited for work tomorrow. Could never be me. I'm glad you are. Could never be me. Oh, there's no way I can check. I don't know. I don't think there's any dead people there. It doesn't look like there's any on the front lawn either. Okay, yeah, we can go. We can go. A whole ass wall starting from just 3 days. 4 monsters today. Oh my god. My stomach would be reeling. I would be like on the floor ready to go to the hospital right now. I could never. Not these days. Oh my god. One can of monster would probably send me to the hospital these days, frankly. Added 2 more Ramunes. I love that. I love Ramune. I've had a lot of them over the years as well. I don't still have all of them, but I did keep one. And I also at one point. What? Why did the grave do that? Paris, what's going on, buddy? Um, what I was go I got thrown off there. uh, I did smash a Ramune bottle at one point just to get the marble. That's what I was gonna say. Um, it was not worth it. It was much harder than it should have been. And I appreciate the Lark Panda, by the way. Some self-care. Some self-care is always nice. Okay. No more dead people here. Any dead people around? No. None yet. I do know the guy that you're talking about. I do remember you telling me about him, like yesterday, I think. It was not long ago. I think they just moved the fries. Whately's, it looks like there's still 8 of them. I don't think anybody's dead there. The Bjergsons, they just had their baby. But it looks like there's only 7 of them? Oh, I thought Sophia was bald for a moment. Party House still has the same amount of Sims. Bear still has the same amount of Sims. I don't particularly want to check the fries, but I feel like we're fine and not. Lobo, Benally, Yang, Beta, Tamura. Oh no. Blake lives like right next to Jasper's ex-boyfriend. That's kind of funny. Fang, there's a dead person here. We're visiting the Fangs. I I'm sorry, I'm not gonna comment on the attractiveness of someone who's a teenager. What it comes down to, you know? I appreciate you wanting my opinion, but that doesn't super make me comfortable. If they're still a teenager, they're not cute to me. Baseline. Terrified of getting hurt again. Well, how they look shouldn't super affect you getting hurt or not. I understand wanting them to be cute, of course. But that shouldn't affect whether or not you get hurt by them. Unfortunately, to be known is is risky, you know? No, I am not a teenager. I am almost twice a teenager's age at this point. Almost. Actually, I am twice some teenagers' ages. Um, so I feel cheated. There's no dead people here, but a Fang definitely died in the story progression. So where is my grave? I guess in the apartments they just kind of don't die, huh? I hope that means we're not going to lose Blake's grave when he dies then. Because I don't want to lose Blake's grave. You're scared of getting hot, but scared of getting hurt, but he's super hot. Scared of getting hot, but he's super hurt. Where are the Heckings? Where the heck are the Heckings? The Robles. Are the Heckings in here? I know I've seen them before. Oh my god, the BFFs have so many people in their family. Weird. Well, I guess we can check out the BFFs because maybe that's where he lived. What chaos am I causing? None, Cozy. We're just searching for graves. I stole a TV, if you want to count that as causing chaos. But frankly, I think I did them a favor. Um, I'm surprised we can steal TVs now, honestly. I saw the option and I was like, yes, yes, that. Welcome on in, though. How you doing this evening? We're just doing our weekly rounds, you know? Brandon Holiday. Oh my god. Oh my god, these are summer holidays, children. And Scott. Um, what's his face? Something Scott. My ex-boyfriend. The one who I dated for a while. I don't remember his name now. All the holidays. Oh my goodness, I know. Stealing your TV is not chaos, though. I wholeheartedly disagree. It doesn't look like there's any dead people here, though. They've got a weird ass walkway, though. Travis. Yes, that's his first name. I kind of forgot it. I'm the best ex-boyfriend. I've never forgotten any real life ex-boyfriend's name though, if that makes it any better. Which I would say it probably does a little bit. Um, I'm not a monster. I'm so fucking good. Spice up your cooking. I would never do the simple lot challenge. Oh my god, it sounds so annoying to have all the food to make food. Mm-mm. That and the off the grid together, never. Okay, real quick. Who do we have? Bo, Spencer, Kim. I think the Spencer Kims are over here. No, that's the pancakes. Spencer Kims are over here. We are slowly running out of space to put some of these families. The land grabs. Another land grab. And then who's this last one again? Delgado. Pretty sure they're over here. Yes. I'll go into build mode and move some of these around, though. Hello. Thank you. You know what? You can be back here. We didn't know you at all, so I don't care about you being front and center, you know? And that's fine. We got some fireflies near all the pets and everything too. You know, who did I give the pictures to? To. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Cozy. It was an all right day for me, but it certainly was better before I left for work. That's for sure. I guess I already put a photo of Milkshake here. I just didn't have a photo of Dilbert. Okay, good. Work can be the worst sometimes, honestly. Work is often the worst. Okay, we can go home. We can leave the graveyard. Updated. I don't even know how many graves we have. I should count at some point. The problem with updating that graveyard though is eventually I'm going to have to redo the landscaping of it to fit more people, and that's going to make me cry because I did a lot of landscaping on that house. Ugh, that sounds rough, Cozy. Yeah, I hate I hate people being rude to you because it's just like while being a polite person, there's like nothing you can do about it. You know, you just kind of have to sit there and just be like, oh, okay, okay. You know, it's the worst. Yeah. No, I can imagine that's true. I'm sure there's a lot of men who just don't value your opinion in any way, shape, or form, which is dumb. I feel like I have to say, but yeah, easily believable in a field like finance that that is the case. Um, but your opinion is valid, Cozy. You do the work just as much as them, and if not, probably more, frankly. Melody fucking bopping it out here on the dance floor at 2:41 a.m. You can come cook, Vikram. Clean out the spoiled food and cook. Didn't finish till 2 hours ago. Oh my god. Were you working from home today? No, probably not. If you had to, if other bankers were rude to you. um, yeah, no. I've been very glad to get out at 3 o'clock these days in the afternoon pretty consistently. I can't be bothered to work much past that. I want to be done with my workday by like 2 at the latest. I'll accept 3, but two is as late as I want to be going, you know? Oh, from home. I gotcha, I gotcha. External people. Yeah, no, I'm very excited for Friday. Um, because it just feels like it's been a long week. He wants to buy a new computer. You're the only one who shouldn't have a computer, Jasper. You're actually the only one who doesn't have a computer.
Cueva.
I think the dogs were just tense before because of the thunderstorm, honestly. Which would make sense. Thunderstorms are scary. Apply mite treatment. Uh-oh. Well, yeah, you should probably come bond with the bees, collect the honey, all those things.
Shives.
Oh, I'm glad I caught Bianca there, because she was about to put the laundry in the dryer, not start it, and then also walk away from the rest of the laundry. Gotta love laundry. Thank God that it didn't start a fire, because now I'm just paranoid about that. Jasper, what are you doing? He came down to use this computer. Great. What is he, video gaming? No, you should go to bed. It's like 4 a.m., Jasper. What are you doing? You silly cat boy.
Love. Eshkabau schnurs. Rivseg Udreep.
The taser just chilling on the counter here.
Ha ha! Ah.
Bianca's a criminal. It makes sense that we have a taser, you know? Did our trash can get knocked over? Doesn't look knocked over. Oh? Okay. Cashew, can you not let play in the trash, please? Like, I'd love that for you, but please don't.
Ah.
Bianca, what are you doing now? You didn't even feel the love from Cashew. Um, what do we have you even doing? Oh, I guess you have to go be mean to somebody. Um, at some point right now. And then you can probably work on your handiness. But let's find somebody to be mean to first. Because it's 4 a.m. I'm sure there's somebody. Somebody's out on a walk or something. Or not. Wow. Nobody for miles. Oh, wow. That's a huge ass lot. Alright, well, I guess we'll go be mean to somebody some other time. Lame, frankly. Vikram, you can probably cook again. Get that mental fog down. It's really hot in my room right now. I feel like I might need to plug my fan in tonight. And also save my game, because that was scary. It's been a little like glitchy and laggy tonight. I don't know if that's just my game or just The Sims, but it's having a rough day. Play Incredible Sports? No, you should, I guess, keep making your mobile app if you're going to be on the computer.
Ha! Ha!
Melody, I feel like you should wake up early. Didn't get any time to play games. I know, those nights are the worst, Cozy. I was talking about that with someone on a dating app the other day. That he said something along the lines of like I was gonna play games and then it just didn't happen, and I was like, sometimes it's just not in the cards. Some nights you want to so badly and just like you cannot. Yeah, exactly. It's always the times that you need it, and then the world is just like, no, not today, actually.
Zimzay, Bolaine.
Uh-oh. We got some grumpy bees.
Oh, ten, no.
Oh, she's getting stung.
Me.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Melody, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Oops. You know, at least now they're just irritated. Let's bond with them a little bit. Put the suit on, I should have. But I think bonding with them should probably be alright. Yeah, they're fine. Hey, I don't know where you're going. Harvest all. Harvest all. Water the cow plant. Oh, I guess we don't need to water the cow plant. Gremlin to bed. No worries, Cozy. Put that gremlin where he belongs. I have lately had to kind of jail Charles in my room at like 4 a.m. when he starts meowing, and it's the only solution to him meowing. Jasper's awake. Um, Somehow he's still only level 7 fitness, which feels weird to me. It feels like all I ever have him do is work out. He has 5,000 of these reward points. What can we get him? Isn't there like a... Where is it? Gym rat. He can have a gym rat. He's a gym cat. And then we can get something that's 5,000. Mm, I guess he can only get a couple different 5,000 ones. So maybe we'll get him Savant. Gain some skills faster. What's Melody got? 2,000? Alright, well she's gonna have to go for the Never Tired one, because we're gonna get all the errors that, probably. Bianca's also got 2,000, but she's also got a lot of traits. So we don't really need much from her. We can give her entrepreneurial. It would be nice for her to make it to level 10 of the career. And Vikram's only got 700 of them, so we don't really got to worry about that. um, Melody, when you're done with the gardening, you can come take a shower. Jasper's working out, Melody's making the app, and Vikram's peeing and then playing video games. Perfect. Oh, you know what? Actually, not perfect. He works at 9, right? He should play video games for a little bit, and then he should take a shower. He should probably wait till Melody is done taking a shower, though. Or was it Jasper? No, it was Melody. Melody's gonna be bringing in the bank for us already. I'm sorry you got stung by bees, though. That does kind of suck. School starts in an hour. Oh, thank you, Panda. I do forget when I do that most of the time. Because it's so easy to accidentally move away from your face. Okay, you're not reaching level 4 tonight. Or today. Yes! Not the yes. Oh no, her dad's gonna get naked in front of her. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, instead she's just not gonna do laundry? You should take a shower. Melody, you should come out here. And you should both go to school right now. I keep forgetting that the front of the house is not where they need to go for like the going to school thing. It's it's the front of the lot that they need to go to, which is all the way over there. I keep putting them right here and being like, "Oh, they'll make it on time." They will. They will not. Vikram, can you come? I guess play video games for the next little bit. It's getting really hot in my room right now. I'm like cooking. I'm sweating, and I'm wearing a crop top and short shorts. So we didn't really get a spring this year. We pretty much just got a summer. We skipped right into it. Alright, Vikram, you're not making it to level 4 video gaming today. That's fine. You can come go here now. While you're feeling very inspired. Alright, Bianca. You, my dear, I think we're gonna go be mean to people. I think it is time. I think we're gonna go head to a public lot and go be mean to people. Go to work, Vikram. Nobody left at the house but the dogs. Um, let's go to the rec center. The celebration center. And you know what? Maybe we can bring John. Nah, I bet you he'll be there anyway, frankly. John goes wherever we go. More than half the time when we go to a public lot, John is there. And he's brought one of the dogs. Okay. Thank you, Sims Game, for that super, super helpful tip. Okay. Oh. We heard like a second of music, and then it was gone. What's up, everybody? I'm here to cause problems. That's like not even an exaggeration. I am here to cause problems. Who are you? Veer Data. Are you ready to have your day ruined? Because it's about to happen. I am here to be mean and to be mean alone. I think we might steal some hot dogs as well. I don't know why we're feeling flirty. From the romantic decor. Hello, Monique. How you doing this evening? Welcome on in. Grab a serving of these hot dogs that this guy made. I'm doing pretty alright, Monique. I've had a nice kinda gone by fast day. And frankly, that's all you can ask for sometimes. A throat infection. Oh my goodness. Well, that doesn't sound like a fun day. We've learned that he's mean. Oh my god, we're mean. We'd get along well, actually. If I weren't being mean to him right now. I'm sorry you're sick though, Monique. I hope you feel better tomorrow. Or at least it may be better than you did right now, you know? I'm just busy being mean to this guy after I've stolen some of his hot dogs. Hey. Bianca, start yelling. Come on. Work was alright. It was the general stupid work stuff. It was so nothing stood out, you know? Thursdays usually aren't that bad. Tomorrow's probably gonna suck, honestly, because it's Friday and Fridays always suck. But today was pretty alright. And now we've been mean as much as we need to. Sweet. Bianca, would you like to, would you like to come pickpocket Marcus Flex, maybe? Just kidding, we're actually gonna go home. We've been mean to people, that's all we really came here to do. We don't need to be mean to everybody all the time. We can go back home and make apps so that we could be mean on the apps. Also, did the kids get home from school already? Why did it look like they were there at the house? Give the gift of music to your Sims. Oh my goodness. That sounds so fancy. Um, Not really. Nothing super exciting has happened yet this stream. Adrian's not still a thing. No, we dropped him like a sack of potatoes once he yelled at Fabo. Um, we never looked back. We do have to find Jasper someone to date, because he ages up in a couple of days. But really, all we've done this stream is we stole a couple of graves. We went around and collected some dead people. We stole a TV, and we have a cow plant incoming. So we've got some drama on the way, but no drama currently. I know it is like a fairy tale. That was the goal, though. It was like enchanted fairy cottage was the words in my mind when I was building this, you know. And I think mission achieved, honestly. I do wanna tighten some things up. I want to put a little more foliage over here and make it like a little more dense, but I've spent so much time in build mode the last couple of days scrolling through debug. I need a break. I need to play The Sims for a couple of days. I need to have my Sims do things and be people. I'll do more landscaping when I've got more time to do landscaping. When I have more wherewithal to do landscaping. Yeah. I mean I spent 4 whole streams decorating this place, which is more than I've spent on any build ever. Um, So I mean, it shows. It looks a lot better than most of the builds that I've made in my life. It's a little more coherent than a lot of them. But it did take a toll. Oh my goodness. It's been a long day. It's not been a bad one, but it has been a long one. I think I will sleep pretty well tonight. But it might be a little hot. Um, which I'm already thinking about whether or not I should set up my fan like during the stream right now, honestly. I'm a little feeling the heat right now. It's still 88 degrees despite the fact that it's 7 p.m. Um, so it might stay muggy for a little while tonight. Yeah. It's kind of how I feel about it too, Cozy. Welcome back. Yeah, 90 degrees is too much for me. Like 68, 69, maybe a little 70, depending on if it's humid or not. But 80s, 90s, it's too hot. It's too much. Maybe it's because I sweat easy, because I am a gross sweaty boy. Um, but I just melt during those temperatures. It hits 80 and I'm a puddle on the ground. Cashew barely has any room to run around in this house. I feel kind of bad. I mean, she's got this huge, wide open plot, but I don't know, Cozy. I mean, we had like snow last week too. Um, like when I was in a separate town on Tuesday, I saw like a pile of snow from when we had snow still. So couldn't tell you why we're like midsummer temperatures right now, and I cannot imagine what midsummer is going to be like. But yeah, I wish it was cool. The sun is still up for me too. It's like still bright out. It's heading towards sunset, but it just turned 7 p.m. for me and the sun is still going strong. So maybe once it goes down it'll cool off a little bit. But I've heard it's supposed to be something like this temperature all week for us. It's been nice the last couple of days. But the last couple of days it's been like 70s and today it's 80, 90. So today was not as nice. Girl, decide whether or not you want to hang out with Cashew. She's adding in all these things here. 50 is nice, Cozy. 50 is shorts weather. in the state that I live in. Like people here will absolutely like that's warm for us. Drop into 30s at night. Ugh, I still don't like the 30s though. I like to be able to wear one pair of clothing throughout the day, you know? I don't like intense switches. Because the area I get does have that quite often, where like beginning of the day it'll be like 30, 20 degrees, maybe even 10, and then it'll go up to like 60, 70 later on in the afternoon. So it's like, how do I dress for this? Do I put on like shorts and a long sleeve, or like a tank top and like three pairs of pants? Like, what's happening? Yeah, I kind of hate it being warmer too. You can always put on more layers. There's only so much I can take off, you know? Raining and windy all week for you guys. That's kind of rough. That's how it's been in The Sims. No, I hate when it rains for more than one day in a row. I feel stuck in the house, despite the fact that I never leave the house. Like, I don't go places, and I'll still be like, oh, I can't go anywhere. Like, that's a bummer. It's very silly. Weather in general, I have some feelings about though, as someone who mostly walks places.
Huh. Huh. Blanca Vent.
Fabo, I love you. Fabo, you deserve a treat, and then to relax and unwind on the couch, I think. Right now, even. What was that noise?
Whoa.
I feel like that was a bad noise, but nothing bad happened. Oh. Cashew. Maybe that's what it was for? Or Cashew rolling around in a puddle of her own pee as we were going to mop it up. Oh, oops, don't take shower. Give bath to Cashew. I always forget that Cashew has heterochromia. Oh, I wish this was not glitching. Hey, kids are home from school and Melody got her grades up. That's nice. Jasper can come work out. I did not see that. Although I did see Elon is getting sued or something like that by Germany for failure to comply to their hate speech policy for the tune of like $30 billion. So if he wasn't fuming over not being the richest person already, he's probably gonna be soon. Something tells me he won't be so happy about that. And I'm sure that that will have consequences for the rest of us because that's usually how it goes when a rich person has is upset about something these days. It generally means something for us, you know. But no, it is good. Someone's got to say something to Elon, you know. I don't even particularly think Twitter was that great of a website before, but it is markedly worse with him in charge. Trying to sort through because we have pictures of Melody now. Um, but I don't know where any of them are. We have a lot of pictures still. We actually have a lot of different pictures now because I have a camera that can actually give me different pictures. This one's blurry. We can sell that. I guess we'll put this one in there. And we'll hold on to the rest of these. Although I want to put one of these of Cadence and Bianca's room. Because these are really cute. I think it's really cute, and I think she would absolutely have some family photos. Just chilling. Oh, not not set filter actually. No filter. Beautiful. The photos of Mangle and Todd Wild can go back in here. You know what? Jasper is good friends with Cadence. Oh, he already has. Never mind. I was gonna say he can have a picture of Cadence in his room. He already does. We need to start taking pictures that are like long-wise though, because they don't fit into um these ones if they're sideways, which is kind of silly if you ask me. And since you're here, you are asking me. You want to know my opinion on everything. Ooh, my computer just got a little hot there. Tried to press a key and it was a little too heated. Yes, Melody is going to have a picture of herself on her desk. Why not, you know? Perfect. Right, I didn't I didn't set anything for them to do yet. They just got home from school. You can come play violin. You can come work out, I guess? Oh, I already told you to do that. Perfect. Go
Huh.
team.
Class.
Yeah, give Cashew a bath. She's a stinky little dog. The bees are a little irritated. There's bunnies in my greenhouse. I felt that one coming from a mile away. Oh, I guess she doesn't want to play violin. She X'd that out to go play with the bees. And then you can come back and practice. I didn't know they could come inside either. I kind of want bunnies in my kitchen. I feel like bunnies would suit this kitchen. We kind of do already have bunnies in this kitchen.
Oh, Vanaza.
Oh, Fenaza.
Aw. Hueva.
Oh, hanging out with Fabo
Aw.
on the couch. Oh, I've got to go blow my nose, honestly. I'm gonna set Bianca up to go to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna pause the game and go blow my nose, cause I don't want to be honking and sniffing the whole stream. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm also gonna throw away my plate from dinner, cause I did have dinner before I started the stream. I have brought a guest. Come here. What are you doing? Why are you being a weirdo? Come here. Come here. Silly kitty man. Hello. A treat. A treat for Charles. He deserves one today. He's been a good kitty. He didn't want to cuddle with me this morning. I was very upset. I think it's maybe the heat. I don't know if he is much of a cuddle bug in the summer. I haven't had him for a summer yet, so I don't like fully know. Um, but definitely, I think that is a large portion of why he does not want to be fully in my arms. But he's still hanging out with me on the bed, which is nice. Yes, I know, I know. Little weirdo. I gotta get you more of these soon. So you can drool all over my hand even more. He's such a drooly cat when it comes to these. My hand is like fully drenched in cat drool. I'm glad you enjoy them at the very least, Charles. You deserved them. You were such a good cat. A little angel. A tiny little angel. Ooh. Oh, okay. Goodbye. Unless you would like to hang out with better lap ability. I never know what to call that. A precious boy. He's a very precious kitty man. I don't think he wants to hang out right now, though. I think he's just upset because I haven't given him dinner yet. I've been trying to push his dinner time to 8 so that I, like, don't have to worry about whether or not he wants to be in here during stream. But he's been fighting me a little bit on that. I think he gets a little upset because it used to be 6 and now it's 8. But he's just gonna have to wait because I will feed him. But he's been getting larger dinners too, so it's not just later for no reason, you know? Trying to make sure that he's not upset during the night so I can actually get some good sleep. You can be upset right now with me all you want, as long as you're not upset at midnight when I am asleep. Oh, John's here. You know what? Cashew's bath can wait. Come hang out with John for a minute. At least invite him in. We're just kidding. Bye, John. Give Cashew a bath. Kill him with fire again. No. I'm not trying to kill my brother with fire. Girl, why are you having no fun and also have no energy? What have you done today? It's 4 p.m. Play video games for a minute. Get that fun up. Come bond with the bees. Jasper's gonna be, or not Jasper, Vikram's gonna be home any second here. Yeah. The Spice Festival's in town. I don't think I'm gonna go to the Spice Festival. Vikram stole, what, a toy car? What is that? A speedy sports car toy. Perfect. You know me, I love my little toy cars. Beautiful. The pair's got a vehicle now. Charles, would you like to leave? Is that what you're telling me? I hear you climbing the side of my bed. You can go. Once he starts climbing the side of the bed, it's over, you know? He wants out. Alright, Vikram, you can actually, yeah, you can get some sleep. You seem tired. Melody is playing video games, and then she's gonna chat with Jasper and bond with the bees.
Kabafa Zoya. Okana.
Bianca's giving Cashew a bath. Actually, Jasper, you can come bond with um your mom, because I don't think y'all have interacted like very much at all, frankly. Um, and Melody, you can go take care of the bees real quick, and then come get dinner.
Sengula Yamiska. Ishidor.
Give the woohoo talk? Oh no.
Horrible. Huh. Oh! Oh! Aspa.
She's bonding with the bees.
Oh. Ah.
Oh, you know what? Water these before you go. Jokesters. Absolutely, you can be jokesters. Vikram, what are you doing out here? Go to bed. No one in this house ever tells them, or ever does what I tell them to do. Melody, you should come get leftovers now. You two should not be standing in front of the fridge. You should come sit and chat here.
Low Gwenji.
Oh, whoops. That's Bianca clicking on herself. Click on Jasper. Tell a funny story.
Grobble Hina. Gosh of Wibs. Orb, huh? Himna Fazib. Ah. Fazik Fazur.
Ooh.
Rix.
Vikram's fucking dying all of a sudden.
Arkem Moosh.
Winne.
Schwabi.
Brenna.
Boiba.
Jasper, you can go get some food in a minute here.
Yebu, Panka.
Mm.
Fazib.
Melody's
Himna
eaten.
Fazib.
You can turn on the
Ah.
TV.
Grobble Nurksdari. Farb. Schwabi Frong Fanage.
Jasper just walked away from Bianca mid-sentence. We love to see it. God, it's so nice to just have to like turn the camera to be able to see the whole house instead of like scrolling for 15 minutes to get through the house. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Okay, both of them got calls at the same time, and I was very, very worried that someone died. I think they're doing alright, though. We'll check the neighborhood stories. The Robles adopted a baby. That's cool. The Yangs adopted a baby. Jasper and Melody just became good friends. A musician teacher. The Fries had a baby. Lots of babies today. It seems like everybody chooses baby or death one day, you know, and then it's just like three of those. Whatever one, whatever everyone chose that day. Would you like babies or death today? Personally, I feel like today has been a death day. I don't think I could handle three babies today.
Graphene new play.
Blake is calling Jasper. Okay, yeah, you can talk to Blake on the phone for a little bit. That's fine.
Yibberty Varik. Okarao. Need Suna. Oh, Yibberty Feo.
Alright, she's going to bed. You're
Yup
eating, and then
Chessa
you can
Yai.
go finish your
Lazy.
mobile app.
Yibberty Suna.
Not comedy, no. Programming.
Way
Thank you.
boo. Imbo Swoot.
Jasper, you can actually, before you go work out, you can go use the bathroom, and then you can work out. Welcome back, Panda. You haven't missed much. We're just, doing our regular things here. The regular stuff.
Arv.
Okay, pretty much everyone is asleep or doing a task where they don't need to be watched greatly. We can check on other things. The bees are fine, the cow plant's not grown yet. We don't have a llama yet. And I think yeah, I think we're good overall right now. Hey Elijah, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? Nice to see you again. We're in a pretty non-exciting moment though. There's not much going on right now. Just general sim stuff, Working on some skills, making some money. Not that we need it. $300,000 in the bank. We could waste money. It would be fine. You know what? Blake or Jasper still has a little bit of energy. Let's go travel to a gym, I think, and see if we can meet somebody for Jasper to date. Where's a nice gym? About to get some writing done. We love to see it. Phew. Oh my God. I can never actually write all the times that I decided to sit down and try. I could never do it. I wanted to so bad when I was a teenager. But these days now, I don't even try. I admire people who can though. National Novel Writing Month, that's beyond the scope of my imagination. You wrote a whole 10,000 pages or 10,000 words in 1 month. I don't think I could do that in 10 years. Load faster, please. We've been sitting on a lot of load screens this stream. Some good news. What's that, Panda? Major Porter, Zacha Luna. No gay boys here at the gym. Unfortunate. Well, run with your chest out for a little bit. See if we get some gay boys at this gym. Sit there and when you open your word thing, all the ideas leave your head. Yeah, that sounds like what I've heard about writing in general. I couldn't do it. A call about a job. Oh my goodness. Congrats, Panda. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. I feel like generally if they're like, we'll call you about the job, that's usually a good sign. Even if it's not for an interview, them putting forth effort into calling you is almost always a good sign. I like this um comma shaped diagonal welcome desk. It's different. I like it. Oh, who's this? He's an adult. Oh my god, and he's Sophia's like older brother or something. An apprenticeship. Ooh, that's nice. Some skills, some acquired knowledge. Is that another entrance to the gym? Wow. Yeah, like I said, I'll keep my fingers crossed. That sounds wonderful. Darling Walsh. It's the only other young adult. There's no teens here right now. What type of job is it? Or apprenticeship, I guess I should say. Only adults here tonight. I want young adults. Digital marketing. That also sounds beyond my scope. I don't know. It sounds nice though. Of course Jasper doesn't. Oh my god, someone just aged up in front of us. Zotcho just became an adult. Well, I'm glad you're making friends. Promoting a brand online. Yeah, I still don't think I could do that. I have explicitly said before too that I don't think I could ever make this my full-time job because you will never hear me utter the phrase like use code butter for 15% off at this website that's sponsoring me. Like I can't I don't even want to say sell out because it is a viable way of making money these days. I couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to that level. Whether you want to say up or down is your prerogative, I guess. But never. I could never do sponsored content. I just can't talk about a brand like that. I don't like it. But I do hope you get the job because a job is a job, you know? And maybe you enjoy that, and that would be alright too. I could never. I also feel like that would be a little too, like, I can barely post on social media as it is anyway. If I had to do it also for a brand each day, like, I wouldn't survive. I would never post on my own socials. Something I'm attached to, I could. Yeah, recommending something without trying it. That just feels disingenuous, and you can always tell, yeah. Something you actually use, yeah. I mean, if popcorners, you want to throw me a couple of bags of those and say, like, hey, say our name a couple of times during the stream, like, maybe I'll do that type of thing. But I can't imagine myself, like, dedicating, like how YouTubers have like a whole 5 minutes of just like talking about the brand. I couldn't do that shit. I skip that no matter who it is, no matter how much I love their content. If they do a brand deal in their video, I skip over it. I cannot watch that shit. Not all of it sponsored, yeah. Posting for them in order to get the followers and likes, yeah. But that, like I said, I feel like if I had to post for like a brand as well, on top of my own social media. Like, I would never post on my own socials. I am a one post at most sort of social socials person. I found out today through a content creator that they want you to post like 6 stories a day on Instagram for them to, I don't know, promote you or whatever it is. What he didn't specify what it was, but he just said that they want you to post 6 stories a day, and that's mind blowing to me. I don't think I've ever done that. Like, and they want you to do it every day. I don't have 6 full thoughts a day. You want me to post 6 full stories? I couldn't. I could not. And then if I had to do a brands on top of that as well, like I would lose it real quick. The posts would not be good. Because that's often my fatal flaw as well is I tend to assume if a post I made doesn't do well, it is not due to the quality of the post. It's just because no one saw it. That's like I fall back on that every time. I'm like, oh well, no one saw that. It can't, like I tweeted it at a weird time. Like I'm not once have I ever thought like, oh, like that wasn't like the best quality post, you know? It's always, well, no one saw it. That's my main character flaw. Cancel me if you wish, I guess. Posting at the right time, yeah, and you're asleep at all the times, yeah. Yeah, that's the only website that I post pretty regularly on these days is Tumblr, and that's because it is also the only website where it's acceptable to just like retweet or reblog or repost your stuff because that's just how it be on Tumblr. If I retweeted myself on Twitter, I feel like I look silly, you know? But on Tumblr, that's like a regular thing. People do that. So that's the only one I post on regularly because if people missed it, I can just be like, well, I'll just reblog it during a different time of the day or something, you know? I I can't be bothered for other websites with the like correct time of day posting and like you got to find your way into the algorithm and all that. Like I'm going to post when I post and you're going to enjoy it. Although I do have a TikTok scheduled to be posted tomorrow only because I've had to film like part of it on Monday, part of it on Tuesday, part of it on Thursday, like all the way, and it ends on Friday. So the only reason I'm scheduling it to post tomorrow is because I can't finish it until tomorrow. But this is the first time I've ever like I have had a schedule for this TikTok. I'm gonna enjoy it if we see it. I'm glad, Monique. I don't think I put out super bad quality posts, you know. I'm never like, oh, my post sucks. But yeah, it's frustrating how much you have to do to get into the algorithm for sure. On TikTok, I can't be bothered. I'm just posting it when I post it, and if it gets views, it gets views, and if it doesn't, it doesn't, you know? I don't know how to. I'm not making an effort. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, TikTok, you know? That's a bunch of time that I didn't waste. You're going to bed. You're going to bed. You are
Yes.
making your app, and you are making food. Perfect. Yeah, that one actually did pretty well. I've been finding that every like third TikTok that I post gets around 700, 800 views, which is all right. It's not bad. I've still never had one hit 1,000 views, and that hurts a little bit. But I've had a couple of them do pretty all right. And frankly, I think the one that I'm going to post tomorrow is going to do all right too, because it is the type of video that usually when I post them, they do okay. Like usually if I'm um using a sound, it does pretty all right. And if I'm talking, it's, here or there. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. But like usually if I'm using a sound, it does okay. And I'm using a sound for the one that I'm posting tomorrow. Made you stay up for like 48 hours. It is particularly bad for my mental health sometimes. I do get real caught up in ADHD loops of it, where I'm just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and then I stand up and I'm like hit with every status effect all at once because I've been scrolling for 6 hours. You know what I mean? Like I'm hungry, I'm tired, I've got to go to the bathroom, I'm dehydrated. Like all of them I didn't notice because I was TikToking for so long. It can be really bad for me. So I do have to like I'm pretty good right now about drawing lines with it where I'll just be like, okay, it's time to get up and do something different now. Um, but it does tend to be a problem if I'm having a bad brain day. Which I feel like last week was full of. It was just bad brain day after bad brain day. What is happening to Fabo right now? What? 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 Fabo! What was that? Please someone clip that because what? That was so bizarre. Binging Cub fan content. Ah, yes. Yeah, YouTube is bad for it too. I'll just watch like 7 videos back to back to back, and then I'll come out and I'll be like, "Oh my god, I had things to do." I I'm bad about that for a lot of things in my life. I have had to many times be like, "Oh, like you need to take a long hard look at how much time you're spending on this app or that app or wherever I've been spending too much time this week." I have to contend with that a lot. I hope Fabo's alright. I don't. Thank you, Panda. That was the most bizarre thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Yeah, I definitely need to watch that again right now. Fabo got possessed. Smoothie bat chest. Oh. What is happening to Fabo right now? What? 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 Fabo! So, what was even going on? What is happening to Fabo right now? What? He's doing some ballet. What? Fabo! Oh my goodness. Powerful, unsightly smoothie bat chest. I get it. I get it. I can see how it arrived at that as a title. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see 55 minutes more, yeah. I think I turned that function off on my phone because seeing the actual amount of time that I have spent is also not good for me. It's one of those things like when I started working out, people were very much like, "Oh, like how much weight did you lose? Like how much do you weigh now?" And I have not weighed myself once since starting to go to the gym because I don't need to know the number. I think it's bad for me to know the number, honestly. I think that knowing it is worse for my mental health. And I think screen time is probably one of those things as well. I don't need to know how long I stare at a screen every day. It's too much, I know that. Easy peasy. I don't even need a calculation to tell you. Plan to wrap bacon around everything. Hey, Timmy, how you doing? Welcome back in. It has been a while. I'm doing pretty all right. How about you? Yeah, sometimes you gain the muscle weight, and it's like, yeah. I just think knowing the number does me no good at all. I think there's potential that it could hurt my feelings, and knowing the number is not going to make me feel better about how I look. So, like,
Bye.
there's no point for me knowing, you know?
Yes.
And people look at me like I'm weird sometimes when I tell them that. They're like, why wouldn't you want to know how much you weigh? And, like,
Won't
because
you?
it would
Patootie.
fuck me up, you know?
Ribs.
I would think about that number more often than I would think about, am I feeling good on my body? Like, do I feel like I look good? Like, those are the parts that I care about. As long as I'm comfortable in my body, I don't care what the number is.
Huh. Trangela Jabin. And Zerpa.
Episode 74 of Naruto. Holy cow, Ginger, you're speeding through it.
Yay.
Haven't been on streams because you've been playing Fortnite. That is real. Sometimes the gaming takes priority over the watching, honestly.
Uh-huh.
Jasper, go back to bed.
Yamasharnu. Aw,
And
yoyo.
Vikram, you should keep talking because you got to get that social up. Woohoo
Oh.
and Animal Shed. You know, it has been a while since y'all woohooed. I think you can do so. Bianca's about to be finished with making her mobile app.
Orphan? Kabura.
Yeah, I don't need to know the number, you know?
Great so.
I don't mind knowing my height. Last I knew I was 5'4". I like knowing my height actually because oftentimes
Huh?
people online think I'm cute when they hear I'm 5'4" alone. That's all they need. And I'll
Aw,
take it,
ribs.
you know? I'm not gonna fight them on that one. It is part of why
Swallow.
I'm cute, so.
Mahasakako. Calgoe.
Everyone looks good as long as they're happy.
Yamasaba.
Exactly, Timmy. Fat people are beautiful too. And that's I think a lot of people also give me looks when I say that too, and it's like I don't. Fat people aren't ugly just because they're fat, you know. And that's I think part of why people are like so put off by me not wanting to know the number because I think they're like, well, don't you want to bring a number down? Like, don't you want less or whatever? And I'm just like, no, I don't. I don't care what the number is. As long as I'm happy with how I look, I don't give a shit. And I'm pretty happy with how I look, frankly. There's a thing or two I would change here or there because I'm a person, and nobody is 100% happy with how they look. But nothing where I'm like having body dysmorphia, you know? Nothing where I am actually actively upset over how I look, you know? Which I've almost never struggled with how I look, which I would like to, thank the stars for whoever made that possible for me. I've had moments in the past where I'm like, I don't think I'm the best looking, and I think that that's also true to this day. Um, don't get me wrong, I'm not calling myself ugly. I think I'm cute as heck. I'm certainly not like the most attractive person out there. I am no model, you know. um, I forgot what the point of this was. Let's name a mobile app for Bianca. Um, Beyond Beyond because I'm a cutie patootie. I love the words cutie patootie. There's something about them. Um, I don't know what to name this app. Sus mobile app. Why not? Oh god dang. Vikram booked it because he's ready to go woohoo. Hostile chase. What? Hostile chase. Who are you chasing? Now I kind of wish I had let him. Who is he? Who's he after? Beyond the scale. Yeah, people have a very like intrinsic like skinny is pretty, fat is not like ingrained into them, and you kind of got to work to dismantle that a little. Like every once in a while, I'll notice myself thinking something that's frankly kind of fat phobic, and I'll have to stop and be like, whoa, like hold on a minute, take it back a step, you know? That's I think a lot of people are too afraid to do that these days. And that's what a lot of conservatives are on that whole you can't like make jokes without offending people. Like you can, and when you do offend people, it doesn't have to be a big deal, but you should like examine why you offended people and why you shouldn't. You know, it's not that hard to do, and you should always be doing it. Never understood that. I did build this, Timmy. Yeah, it's taken me a couple of days actually. I think it was like a total of maybe 10, 12 hours. It happened over a couple of days. But it is, I think, my best build so far. I'm very proud of it. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Vikram just learned Bianca's woohoo interests. They've had 3 kids together, mind you. Thanks, Elijah. It has come a long way. It's actually still got a long way to go. There's parts that aren't done yet. Like I got a little lazy with the greenhouse over here. There should be like greenery right here. There shouldn't just be mushrooms. And then I got a little lazy with the rabbit hutch over here too. I just threw a bunch of these. And then I was gonna put like a door coming out of the dining room going just to the hot tub. There's like little things that I've got to do every here and there. I've got a greenery up over here, but I needed to not build for a couple of days. I needed to instead watch my Sims woohoo in an animal shed. Pretty refreshing. Reset myself a little bit, you know? Just don't look at it and it doesn't exist, exactly. That's how I feel about this wisteria, like not quite matching up with the bridge. Just don't think about it. It's good. You can't tell. What is he gonna go polish the dining table to perfection? No, Vikram, I don't think I want you to do that. I think I want you to play video games. And I think Bianca, you can go dance. That's fine. You can bust a move a little bit. We do actually still have his DJ booth, but it is in our inventory because we didn't have room for everything. Oh, you know what? I do have to put this TV down here because we did steal it. It is part of our stolen collection. Put it in the garden. Garden rave. No, I think it'll break if I put it outside though, because I think it breaks in the rain. Otherwise, I absolutely would. We would just have it right here. I don't think we can fit it anywhere in the house though, is the problem. We could have fit it upstairs here instead of their computer and their desk, but I figured the computer was probably more useful because anyone can use it. Get to writing now. No worries, Elijah. I appreciate a lurk. I hope you have a lovely evening if I don't wind up talking to you later on. Thank you for stopping in. Only 2 chapters to go is exciting too. Oh, basement. Yeah. Maybe we'll actually have like a cellar door and he can come down here and perform for all of them. We'll have DJ Giraffe. Actually, for now, I think we will just have DJ Giraffe. It kind of looks like a rave down here. There's no point in just keeping this in our household inventory. DJ Raffy in the house.
No.
The clown photo is terrifying. I guess you can use it to summon
Complete
that clown as well if you talk to it 3 times. I've yet to do so, but that is why I stole it. I had the intention of doing it at some point.
Oh, say, whoa.
No, thank you. Yeah, pretty much. That's what Cozy said when I stole it and said, should I do it? Cozy was like, no, absolutely not. Bianca, can you mop this so you don't have to give the dog a shower in like a minute? Because I'm sure that that will be the case. I am not the biggest fan of clowns either. I'm not really afraid of them like most people are. Um, but that being said, if I saw one in a dark alley at like 10 o'clock at night, I'd book it. I'd be gone, you know? I'm not the biggest fan of them either. But honestly, it's not. I don't even think it's because they think they look creepy. I just don't think I like face paint. I think it makes me uncomfortable because I imagine how it would feel to have the face paint on, and I don't like face paint on myself. It's bizarre, because it shouldn't matter to me, but I'm pretty sure that's the reason I don't like clowns.
Say, whoa. Huh. Whoa. Huh? Nushta.
Melody, why are you up? You know, I guess it's 5:30. You can be up for a little bit. You can come take care of the plants. The bees are a little irritated, but that's fine. This week kind of has gone by fast. It's gone by a little slow for me. Um, but I'm glad that it's Friday tomorrow. I'm ready to have my weekend. Bianca, did you break the toilet? You did.
Zimzay. Blaine.
You can come mop then.
Whoa.
Aura!
Whoa. Personal. Woohoo.
You know, I think it would be nice if this was just like a door that you could go out into the hot tub from there. I don't ever even use the hot tub. I just want it to look nice.
Oh, Royster.
Okay, so Jasper's awake and able to come get food from the fridge. Why is Bianca being stupid?
Aha.
Bianca, get food from the fridge.
Whoa.
Melody, you have gardening to do. Day 7 of 7 of summer.
Nushta.
And Jasper didn't eat his breakfast at all either. Hello, Ruger. Welcome on in. How you doing this evening? I'm trying to corral my Sims, and none of them are doing what I want them to do. But that's life in The Sims 4, frankly.
Whoa.
I know, I am too. I like Melody a lot. I feel like we haven't even really done much with her, and I'm so fond of her. And of course, I'm not ready to let go of Bianca and Vikram, of course, because I mean, we've still got a long time with both of them. Oh my god, we only have like 3 weeks until Vikram is an uh, elder, though. That's a lot less time than I thought. Sick and losing your voice. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, but I'm glad you're doing well otherwise. I've actually never lost my voice. I have always managed to maintain it. Even after like I've been sick after I've come home from concerts, um, where I was like screaming my voice out all night, and I still have never lost it. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, but like so far in my life, yet to.
Yibs.
Would you like to hack your work performance, Bianca? I'm thinking probably just one for Melody. I don't want a big family this generation. I feel like 3 kids was way too much for me, and I didn't really get to experience much of Melody as an infant, both because I had Jasper and Blake as kids to deal with, and because I think Melody kind of glitched out as an infant. I didn't have to teach her to sit up or like crawl. She was like pretty much able to crawl right away. So I think I missed out on a large part of having an infant with Melody. So I think I just want to have one and really feel the whole thing out, you know? I think yeah, she's probably going to be a lesbian and yeah, that's a good idea. We should do the science baby. I hadn't thought about that, but we absolutely should.
Swabby. Ugh.
We like still haven't gotten to water plants all that often. Jasper, actually don't go talk to Melody. Because she's going to be coming back to the house in a minute here. Love Melody even more. I know, we haven't had a lesbian in the family yet, actually. We've mostly had straight people, which is actually kind of concerning. Hey, hey, no, plant these. You can't reach it? Why can't you reach that? It is kind of funny, yeah, just how ripped he is. um, it I sort of forget about it too sometimes. I mean, he's been working out since he was like a child, so it makes sense. But it is bizarre seeing it with the cat ears and everything. Crisis resolution. Oh, his midlife crisis has passed, and he is now going through a resolution phase, reflecting on who and where he is. What does that mean? He wants to have a child? No, no, Vikram, I'm so sorry. That's not happening anytime soon. However, oh, you reached level 4 video games. Okay, that's perfect. Would you like to go eat then? And Bianca is continuing to make her mobile app? No, hack her work performance. That's right. Jasper is really buff. Oh my god, his arm is bigger than his head. Ridiculous. Why can I not water these plants? Why did I not plant that plant? Okay, hold on a minute. Yeah, it like won't let me water these. So let me plant 2 of these, because I need these to grow before the cow plant does. Or I need to move on in this thing before the cow plant grows because I know one of them is grow a cow plant. The biggest family tree ever. Written 5 words. We love to see it. That's progress, Elijah. I haven't actually bought. What I decided midway through building this was that I was already spending too much time digging through trying to find everything in the catalog that I could. I didn't want to add any more time right away. Um, just digging through what we have by buying more packs and having more stuff to dig through. So I am probably gonna buy some packs soon, but I wanted to wait until I was like past the building. So that we have them for next time and we can add in anything we need to, but I didn't like spend hours just diving through the collection. Because I probably will. I more than likely will when I do so. I think I want to get eco lifestyle. I've heard a lot of good things about that. And then maybe high school or university. I've heard that some of the landscaping that comes in those packs are good. Um, and you know me, I do love landscaping. And then I kind of want to get all of the kits too, because I think it would only cost me like $30. And that's a fair amount of furniture, you know? We have to evolve 5 plants. Oh, that actually might be tough before the cow plant grows. Reaching level 4 will be easy. We just gotta, you know, continually grow stuff, take care of it. And then I think I'm actually going to sell these because I didn't really want them. I just wanted to make her level up in the milestone. And then um, I think I'm actually going to call it a stream here. It's getting a little hot in my room. I'm feeling a little sweaty, and it has been a long day. So I think I'm ready to call it quits here. Um, and plug in my fan and literally, like, word out of my mouth here, chill for a while. So, if you are still here hanging, lurking, chatting, vibing, any or all or a combination or mix of those things, thank you so much. I appreciate it. More Naruto is a lovely way to spend the rest of the evening. Um, I'm probably gonna go watch Sims videos. Maybe what anime was I watching recently? I watched Demon Slayer, but I feel like there was another one that I was like, oh, I should watch that again. Um, but now I'm blanking out on it. Uh, but for now, thank y'all for hanging. Thank y'all for watching. I should be back for a morning stream tomorrow because I work 10 to 4, so I will have my regular 2-hour morning stream. Um, until then, I hope you all have a lovely, lovely rest of the evening. And thank you all again for hanging out with me. I hope you have a lovely morning if I don't catch you tomorrow morning. And until the next time, guys,